Learning gives you knowledge. Experience gives you knowledge. And with whatever thing you encounter in your life, with whosoever you talk, that also gives you some sort of knowledge. Wherever you go, this place or that place gives you knowledge about this place or that place. The thing is, the nature of the knowledge is it comes from outside. You are not the source of the knowledge. You just acquire knowledge from books, from people, from experience, and from many outer sources. This is the only way a knowledge can travel towards you. But there is one more supreme knowledge, or you may say knowledge of wisdom, that neither comes from learning nor from experience. The absolute knowledge is neither like the knowledge which you acquire from outside. The outside knowledge keeps on changing. If you go back 50 years ago, basically in the region of North India, Uttar Pradesh, schools were mostly having and teaching students in Hindi medium or Urdu medium. English medium schools were very rare. Now, present day, as times changes, the medium of the knowledge also changes. Now, in most of the places you may find English medium schools. And knowledge also keeps on updating with dynamics of environment. Before 20 years, technical knowledge was not of that much importance, because computers and mobiles were not that much prevalent in that time. But in today's date, technical knowledge about computers, artificial intelligence have the importance, because today mobile phones, computers, artificial intelligence, these things are in prevalence. And after 20 years, some new change will come. So new kind of knowledge would be needed. Knowledge also keeps on changing. And this change happens in the society, in the environment, outside you. But the knowledge of wisdom, the absolute knowledge, is a piece of knowledge which you can't get from outside. Never. This knowledge is always to be gained or known of from inside. Just as the core of the sun generates light and heat for the whole star, for the whole sun, and then sun gives that heat and light to us. Sun has its own source of heat and light, its core. Likewise, you also have the core of knowledge of wisdom inside you. Why aren't you feeling the energy from that core? Because you haven't activated that core inside you. And this is the only knowledge which you can never get from outside, which you can only get from inside thyself. And the method of acquiring that knowledge of wisdom inside you is known as meditation. That's why many religious people emphasize on regular meditation, because meditation doesn't give you only medical benefits, but it also opens the door towards inside thyself. And only you can go on quest for the wisdom inside you. That's why in the world different people have called this absolute knowledge differently. Greeks called this knowledge absolute knowledge or wisdom or truth. Buddha called this thing pragya. Mahavir called this thing kaivalya. Maharshi Patanjali called this samadhi, and so on. So remember one thing: whatsoever knowledge you acquire is of no guarantee that you will achieve wisdom. For wisdom, you have to walk inside.